The stock exchange started over 200 years ago, a block or two away from here, when a bunch of traders got together and wrote what's called the Buttonwood Agreement, and they decided they were going to get together and trade various goods.
We have history, and that is one of the reasons we have trust and integrity in our systems.
In fact, if you turn on the news every night, whether it's good news or bad news about the financial markets, you'll see our facade. So clearly, symbolically, Americans equate the New York Stock Exchange with our financial system and our capital markets.
The New York Stock Exchange is by far not a museum. It's a dynamic part of the global trading community.
More than that, stock exchanges stand for integrity and transparency. It's about every guy has a shot to make an investment.
The growth of our business from a global standpoint has been critical to who we've become over the course of time.
Things are constantly changing. However, I do love that we're now a global interacting company. We live in a society that is geared to a global structure.
While all trading is automated, and yeah, could we do it outside of this building? Sure, we could. But it doesn't necessarily make sense for us because we want to differentiate ourselves. We want that price discovery model that we have here and we've had here on the floor for centuries, and we do.
Despite the proliferation of computers and technology in trading and investing today, there are people here. And while the emphasis of people versus machines has clearly tilted in balance, we still think that human judgment is important. We think that the human touch is important, that relationships are important in business of all kinds, and it's more just about a rebalancing, not just one or the other.
We put on the lights every day and we treat all participants and all customers fairly, and we are here to provide the service that the industry wants.
You start here with your initial public offering and expanding your business around the globe and listing on other venues around the world. We can give that exposure. It applies to a student who's either looking to change the direction of their career or start a career and build out a knowledge base.
Through BMCC, I got that spark for higher education. I just wanted to do more.
I think BMCC stands for some of the same things. It stands for the opportunity that people can get ahead through education just like they can through investing. And that investing in themselves is one of the best things that they can ever do. And that BMCC offers that opportunity to so many people who wouldn't otherwise get that education, just like my parents did as the first generation in my family that actually had a college education. So I think that is critically important, and also the flexibility that this college gives to people who are working real jobs, that they can work it around their schedule and that they can balance it, and people do amazing things when you hear their stories. I think for us in the community, some of our great employees came from BMCC and we're really proud of them. And those are typically people who didn't start with a lot, and that they fought against the odds and they got themselves an education and they came to work here, and we're thrilled to have them here.
I started with BMCC and I've gone places where I couldn't even imagine.
Hard work and dedication and caring is, I think, what got me here.
With BMCC and the NYSE both being downtown, it is a natural opportunity for us to work together and help each other out.
It's obviously great that BMCC is in this community, and anything that we can do together with the college, whether it's facilitating people coming in, because so few people see the inside of the New York Stock Exchange anymore, but it really is important for people to touch it and understand what it really means.
That community impact, that effect, is a key aspect of what the exchange stands for in terms of representing so much more than what we do in the financial industry. The New York Stock Exchange and BMCC truly have the same motto: start here, go anywhere.